Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday. I got back from my trip to Scotland yesterday. Did nothing yesterday. My wee sister picked me up from the airport. We did Tank and Skinny's lunch and then when I came home, took a nap. I did unpack and I put all of my clothes that I wore over there in the wash, which is great. I'm thankful that I cleaned up before I left because I don't have any energy to do anything. I don't know what this was in my face. I think I've just been like lying on my face like this. But yeah. Today, when I was over in Scotland, me and my sister were like, oh, we don't feel good. We need to like lose weight. Summer's coming up, you know. And she was agreeing with me and I was agreeing with her and we were like, oh, why don't we like do it together and like hold ourselves accountable? So like from yesterday, technically, we've started on our weight loss journey. And she texted me today saying that she weighed herself. And I just weighed myself, which was so lovely to look at. But what the plan is I'm going to weigh myself every week and hope that the numbers are going down. So I'm going to write it all on my calendar. So, because I'm never going to remember the numbers, so every week I'm going to weigh myself and write it on the calendar. And I've got a little bit to go loose. Now this isn't anything about being like I want to be skinny and I'm, you know, it's not that vain. It's like physically when I'm putting on clothes that aren't like big oversized, I don't feel good about myself. So that's what it's about. It's about I want to feel better about myself. So that's the goal. And then I don't have a goal, to be honest. I don't have like, oh my god, I need to reach this number and I'm happy. I just have I needs to be less than this. That's what the goal is. I also want to get back into running. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll realize like a few months ago I started a Couch to 5k, didn't finish it. I applied to do like a coastal challenge. I actually didn't do the challenge because I wasn't running enough and I didn't feel like I could do it. So I didn't do it. I just let it pass me. Didn't do it. Even though I paid to do it, I just didn't do it. So I want to start running again. So the goals are basically to weigh less than I am now, to start running and doing it regularly and / just exercising more in general, be that even walking. I own like weights. I own a skipping rope, I'm pretty sure. I do own weights as well. I own like a yoga mat. Like, girl, I could do a bunch of exercises. It's not just running, but I do like running. And just eating less junk. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm not controlling my calories that strictly. I'm just eating less of it. And I'm going to drink more water. I also want to drink more water. Okay? So hopefully if I'm filming about it, I'll stick to it. Today is Tuesday. My video is up today. I did it like before I left, so there's that. I have videos to edit as usual. But I'm being lazy. It's literally like nearly 3 p.m. I am working tomorrow, but I did ask for yesterday and today off work, and I'm working the rest of the week. I really could do with going to the shop and like getting some healthier snack alternatives because I don't really have any of those, because I did just go on a trip and, you know, so I could go to the shop and I could edit videos and my car needs cleaned. And I'm being a lazy biatch. Truth be told, I am being very lazy. But my trip away, although it's great and I love spending time with my sister and her family, I love being in Scotland, it's never a relaxing trip. The Saturday night we went out drinking. If you haven't watched it, the Saturday night, it's going to be up. I haven't edited it yet, but we went out a whole night of drinking. We did like 5 Irish bars. there's so many Irish bars in Edinburgh. We did them all. There's such good live music in there. We did like a cocktail making class. My nephew wakes up at the butt crack of dawn, so I woke up at the butt crack of dawn, and I also wake up at the butt crack of dawn when I'm drinking as well, so there was that. Like we did shopping in Edinburgh on Sunday, so like we were walking everywhere. My flight on Monday was at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I was up at like freaking 7 getting ready. So, you know, there wasn't a lot of, it's not a restful, relaxing kind of a, it is restful and relaxing in the fact that I spend time with my family and I'm not at work, but, you know, there wasn't a lot of nice lie-ins and sleeps, so I'm tired. I've got my fake if you're looking at my neck to my face ratio, I wore fake tan, so this is how beautiful I would look if I was tanned. But I didn't. I just did like a light face tanning drops on my face, but it's not quite as dark as my neck. So I'm not wearing any makeup. If you're wondering why I look sickly, it's because my neck and my face are 2 different colors. So we're gonna get to do things today. I don't know what they are, but I'm gonna vlog and I'm gonna do some things. Okay, so I did some exercise. Can you believe that? Did the first of the Coast to 5k. I use an app, by the way, it tells me when to run and when to stop. Did it just around the house because the energy wasn't there to like get in and drive somewhere to do the run. Just did it around the house and it worked pretty fine. I worked up, was wet, face was red. Also found a skipping rope that I bought last year sometime. And found weights. I have 2 5kg weights that I also found that I bought like last year. So I did 100 skips and I did just some arm lifting with the weights. My form is terrible. You can tell me all about it in the comments. I know like there's YouTube videos and like workout apps and all that kind of stuff that I could learn to do an actual workout routine with. But I'm just, this is the start, okay? We're at the start. And now I'm going to the shop because all I can think about is food. So I would really like to get like juice. I'm craving like juice, like orange juice. I really want to get rice. I really want to get some salady bits. What the fuck is he flashing me first? Do I know you? Maybe I know him. I want to get some rice. I want to get some salad. I like to make some salads. Because I haven't done my weekly shop. Usually on a Tuesday, I'm off on work. I go up to Derry. I do my weekly shop. But Derry never had. I don't like the fruits. I don't like the fruits and the veg up there. There's a takeaway. right next to Sainsbury's where I do my shop, and I'll be very tempted to go and get a takeaway. So we're going to avoid that area altogether, and we're going to go and we're going to go to a different town, is what I'm trying to say. Now this town also has a Lidl, so I might go into Lidl and see. This Lidl is new, they opened like what, 2 months ago, maybe a month ago, and to most people that might sound like okay, Lidls are everywhere, but when you live in rural Ireland, the nearest Lidl to me before this, or even in Aldi, I know they're one and the same, is like 30 minutes away. So this is now 15 minutes away. So the plan is I'm going to go to Lidl, I'm going to go to Supervalu, because I don't know if I'm actually going to buy anything in Lidl. I just kind of walk around. I want to walk around and see what I've got going on. And there's someone on the road here, okay, I'll see you at the shop. Okay, so for context, it is like 7:30 at night. That Lidl, oh my god, how does it take me this long to go in there? It is so nice. Oh, I walked around every aisle, I'm not gonna lie. I got some things that were on the list, some things that were not on the list. Things that were on the list, crackers. I wanted like plain Jacob's crackers because I love eating crackers and butter, and like it would be such like a good snack for when I'm hungry instead of reaching for like chocolate. So I got that. I got something else that was on the list, was rice. I got these two. I might get another one in Supervalu here, but I got a basmati one and just a long grain one. It's these ones you put in the microwave. I know, but girl, I'm not there. I did see a rice cooker in Lidl, which I was very tempted to buy, but I don't think I'm there in the journey quite yet, because I know myself, and when I come home from work, I'm hungry, girl. Like, I know rice doesn't take long to cook, but I feel like starting off, this is where we're at. Alright? We'll get going to the rice cooker situation. I used to live with Febby, who's Filipino, and she introduced me to the rice cooker life, so I understand how great it is, but it's just not me for now. I got some pepper sauce, which it's Lidl brand, which is kind of, I don't know if it's going to be good, but we got some of that. Again, this over some rice. Beautiful. And there's my deli. Anyways, I also got some Ballymaloe relish. Ballymaloe? I think it's Ballymaloe. Wow, that car parked right up my hole. I really need to get a dash cam. And everybody's going to be looking at me filming myself. Anyways, I got some Ballymaloe relish, and if you don't know, I think it's Ballymaloe, but I call it Ballymaloe. Anyways, it's the best fucking thing known to mankind, and the goal is burgers. I'm gonna buy some mince, burger bops, put this on them. Oh my god, my mouth's watering just thinking about it. And again, that's just like meat and like, I know it's carbs with a bun, but still, that's like to replace my Big Macs that I love eating. That's the way to go. And I got some of this, which is interesting. Premium spice bag seasoning, and in it there is sea salt, spices, dehydrated red chili, yeast extract, onion powder, rice flour, garlic powder, natural onion flavouring. Hopefully it's good. I'm thinking about sprinkling this on A, burgers, B, like chips, like potatoes. Is it good? Don't know. So we're going to go in here and get some juices, fruit salads. I'm going to take a bag with me. We're going to hope that I eat all this food. Okay, so I'm gonna move out of here because there's a boy sitting in this car right behind me. So I'm gonna move out of the way, and then I'm gonna tell you what I got. Then I'm gonna have the sun glaring behind me, but at least no one's looking over my shoulder. Okay, so I didn't get the mince, but I think that might be like next week's dinner, so I'm gonna go back to the shop for that. But I did get the burger buns. I'm gonna put them in the freezer. I do that anyways. I got Supervalu own brand curry powder because the name brand was expensive. I got some of this, which is sugar-free orange my wadi, which is like you mix it with water. It's delightful and it helps me drink water. And we usually have a stock of this in the house, but we had none, so I picked up some. I got some strawberries, which I'm probably gonna eat tonight, not gonna lie. I got some strawberry yogurts, which is not a thing for me, but they look so good. I got some sausage rolls, which are gonna be like a late night snack for me, and this is gonna like fill the hunger and stop me from eating the bad things. Because I just know I'm gonna need something like late night, quick to heat up, and that's just like pastry with sausage inside. I got some frozen chips because I'm gonna do like a chip. I've got my curry sauce and my rice, and you know, I'm kind of gonna do a little thing. I got some Italian salads. I got some dressing to go with it. I got this honey and mustard one, which I've never tried, but we'll see how it goes. Honey mustard salad. I got a thing of orange juice. I've never tried this Supervalu own brand. Hopefully it's good. It's literally, the ingredients is orange juice from concentrate, 100%. That's all it's in it, so it should be good. I did get some Lucozade. I know I'm bad, but some days this revives me, and I'm not giving up the things that I like 100%. I'm still gonna drink them. I'm still gonna eat them because it'll be a sad life if I stop drinking Lucozade, if I stop drinking Coke, if I stopped eating McDonald's. Life wouldn't be worth living. I'm not that kind of dieter. And I think that's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. So I spent like under 30 euro on all of that, which is like great. The Lucozade was a good price too, because in Ireland, I don't usually buy my drinks in Ireland. I usually buy them up in Derry, but that was only €5 and you get 6 of them, so that's like less than €1 per bottle, which is fabulous. Anytime I can get it for like under €1, wow, that's a good deal. So let's go home. I haven't eaten dinner, so I'm gonna make dinner. I need to clean up. In finding my dumbbells and my skipping rope, I kind of made a mess, so I need to clean that mess up. And I haven't edited any YouTube videos, which is not a big deal. I don't need to edit them today. I could just take the evening off, which I might do, because it's been like I'm on my holidays still. I took my holidays like Friday evening, so I Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I've had like 4 days of like just doing whatever I want. Apart from, you know, yesterday and today I did do cleaning. But I don't need to, I have until Friday. It's Tuesday. I have until Friday to edit and upload, so it doesn't need to be done today. Okay, so let's go home.